Nearly 100,000 people are on a waiting list for kidney donation, and every day 12 of them die waiting. My cousin Karen is on that waiting list, and I wanted to be a living donor, giving her one of my kidneys so she could end dialysis and have a normal, healthy life again. But something unexpected happened when I was tested to be a living kidney donor. Instead of me saving her, she is saving me. Karen and I have shared a lot, from Easter baskets to backyard picnics. My father and her mother, brother and sister, there were 11 of them. At family reunions these days, the cousins line up by age, with Karen and I proud to be near the younger end of the line. I wanted the two of us to share something else. Of all the cousins, I emerged as the likeliest living kidney donor. But the medical test to clear me for donation uncovered something unexpected.
There's definitely a blockage there. You can see that narrowing.
It's not a pretty picture, a blockage that has already cost me 40% of my left kidney's function.
So we remove that segment and then we sew the two ends back together so that it has a nice open funnel.
Sounds simple. In just a few days, Dr. Ronnie Abaza will take the controls of this robot, going through a single small incision into my kidney.
So the traditional way to do this operation, again, before the era of minimally invasive surgery, would have been to have an incision like this, what we call a subcostal incision. Again, cutting through several layers of muscle, very painful, in the hospital for several days, maybe in a week.
But this robot changed all of that, and finding out now about my ailing kidney has saved me from much more.
Pain, infection, stones, and loss of kidney function.
But it also means I can't be the one to save Karen.
We don't have enough organs for those people who need them, and so people are dying on a waiting list waiting to get a kidney or another organ.
Dr. Abaza has performed kidney transplants and calls them the most fulfilling and satisfying kind of surgery.
And immediately they have a huge dramatic change in their life, from having to go to a dialysis center 3 times a week and sit there for hours and just feeling crummy all the time because they're in kidney failure. They feel like $1 million right away. Their life really changes, 180 degrees as soon as they get a kidney transplant. So it's really one of the best things that somebody can do for another human being is to donate a kidney.
And there is an unexpected update to this entire story because I found out yesterday, after 3 years of dialysis, there is an anonymous donor for my cousin, and she will be having her surgery on December 27th. We are calling it the Christmas miracle at my house.
That is just, I mean, amazing coincidence. And then for her to give this gift back to you, for you to get your health, back on track with your kidney.
Yeah, it's a strange twist of events, but I'm so relieved that she found a donor because I felt so bad. I have to go through all this and I can't even help her.
Yeah.
So it's really wonderful. And at 7 o'clock, by the way, we're going to be talking to a kidney donation specialist from Ohio State where they do kidney transplants about how difficult it is to get living and also deceased donors. To be an organ donor, it's something important that we can all do.
And you think it's such a monumental, and it is a monumental decision to do that for someone else, but it's not as intense as the way we built it up in our minds.
I know.
Scientists today.
It's not the way it is. I know that little incision. I can live with that.
All right.